This is the weekly horoscope for Libra for the week of August 15th, 2022. Hello, my Care Bears. So on the 19th, Mars moves into Gemini. So on Monday, this could be traveling coming up. Oh yeah, and be sure to show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. You can be obsessed with different countries and their culture at this time, or for some of you, their fashion with this energy, and you're more interested in how they live. Like for me, for example, it's like the Japanese. I love, obsessed with Japan and Japanese people, and their culture is so amazing. Even though it's kind of like different from ours, I think I could live there because I'm pretty much like reserved, so I think I could live there. But I love it. 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 And I love Japanese food and stuff. And so it can be like that kind of situation where you're like obsessed with like watching certain periods of time on YouTube. Sometimes when Mercury is in my house, it's Edward and Wallace is who I'm obsessed with. So you need to be careful also at this time with relatives, siblings, or people who are close to you, because some people are wanting to give more than some people want you to give more than you're willing to give at this time, or wanting you to do things that you don't want to do. Not the best time for getting into serious conversations with them. I feel also careful with business arrangements or agreements at this time, because you may end up with the short end of the stick or doing more unwanted work than you wanted to do. Unexpected events can open up to unknown possibilities, and you usually are more receptive to what is different. Although this period can unfold without notice, it is likely will produce on sporadic occasions a clear vision of what is right, at least for the moment. It could mean a revelation, or it could simply mean an accurate hunch. No matter how it may manifest, it offers you a glimpse into what is universal. You may experience a wider connectedness to all that is around you, and you can recognize how individuals can remain unique and still be united by some kind of something common to us all, or to your group. Then on Tuesday, you may not be getting along with siblings and butting heads with them because you feel like other people don't understand you or don't want to understand you. You can feel misunderstood. I feel like you need to watch out with this energy. You can have a nervous breakdown. For some of you, could be dealing with your emotional tar, and you can be fixated on the past, or this could be triggered by something that is going on in your life, and it could cause mental obsession. This could be like, for some of you, creeping on the ex's page, and then all of a sudden you get flashbacks of the ex, or you're really hurt by this person, or this person, or it could be a situation like everything that you wanted from this person and that you asked for. Like, let's say, it could be something like you wanted to have babies with this person. This person was like, no, and then all of a sudden they have babies, and then you're like, you will freak the hell out. It's like they have completely, it's like kind of like rubbing it in your face. So you could be dealing with past hurts, PTSD moments, and kind of going through your emotional process with this energy. Then on Wednesday, this is trust your intuition at this time. For some of you, this is a great time to feel grounded. You can be delving more into your spirituality, so it's a beautiful time for thoughts to become things. Also a bit fearful or fearless, and delving more into certainty when it comes to things that you want. So this is a good day for decision making. I feel also this could be dealing with separation and loss. Someone in your life could be going through a crisis situation or going through it and needing more of your help. This could also be love relationships, or this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Not the best time. You're not so quick to jump into new friendships. For some of you, especially those of you 30 and younger, or even some of you who are older, you can be more of an observer and observing certain relationships or certain people at this time with this energy before you have a conversation with them. This could be like certain people gossiping about other people at this time, and you just met this person at this time, so you're not so quick to make friends with them, because the saying, if they're gossiping about everybody else, then they're going to gossip about your ass too eventually. So it could be a situation like that. Then on Thursday, you need to read the fine print. I feel like money issues at this time or financial dealings need to be handled with care, possibly even getting a lawyer involved or other people involved, because you kind of can't do it on your own at this time, because the stellium in your 8th house is not well aspected, and it deals with partnerships and how you benefit through partnerships, and that you need to ask for help during this time period, or else other people are going to, or if you're moving alone, you're going to do it on your own, people are going to take advantage of you. So this could be a great time for financial advisors, lawyer up to help you read financial contracts, or go through professional realtor rather than dealing with things by yourself, because you're going to find that a lot of things that you're going to be doing financially is going to affect your finances. You could have either, you could do it yourself, or it's like it's going to be a situation here where you finally go to somebody and it's going to be like, yeah, you didn't need to pay for that. That's totally free. You could have done that on your own. You know, that kind of thing, you know. Like, for example, like copyrights. Like copyrights, are like $250, but if you hire a lawyer, the lawyer will even tell you you can do it on your own. You know, you can make the phone call by yourself, you know, and even might show you how to do it. So it could be like that kind of thing, you know. So so it's best to like go to somebody for like legal advice at this time rather than like trying to figure it out by yourself. Okay. Friday, Mars moves into Gemini, and there's a stellium in your 9th house. For some of you, you're very curious about certain subjects, so this could be going back to school. For some of you, this could be curious about certain things that are going on the news at this time and researching, or you could be researching into things a little bit more. You could be starting a new creative project. You can be a prolific artist and coming up with a lot of money-making ideas, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that you'll use them. It's a beautiful time for those of you in media and social media. You have a lot of influence over other people, so people tend to go along with what you want to do at this time. So make sure to communicate your thoughts and feelings towards others. This could be changing your career direction because you're looking for a better paying job. For some of you, you could be changing you could be going back to school and changing your major and getting a better license. This is not the period here where you want to go putting all your eggs in one basket, so don't go banking on things to happen. You don't benefit through that, so you benefit through like experimenting and putting your eggs in all sorts of baskets at this time instead of banking on one, because it's not going to fall through. Alrighty. The first card I come up with is the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's new beginnings, new people coming into your life at this time with this energy and new experiences. So for some of you, this could be going back to school. This could be starting a new job this week. The Page of Wands, I feel for some of you here that you're very much playful and optimistic at this time. The focus can also be about children and taking them back to school with this energy as well this week. And for some of you, this can be you feeling more in tune to your inner child and being a bit more playful. The Queen of Wands, lots of people in your cards this week, so you can be more about your family and you can be more about your social life at this time. For some of you, you could be watching people get karma at this time with this energy, and so you could be watching a lot of turn of events happening in other people's lives. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out for you. The Three of Coins brings about growth and expansion happening. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. Also, this is a great time for business picking up. The Six of Wands, recognition and success is coming up for you. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media. This week, this is a great time for communications. Also, you can be a bit more cerebral and in your head about things at this time as well with this energy. For some of you, this could be a popular energy time for you. I feel like this could be receiving a lot of attention from people at this time, a lot of positive attention for some of you with this energy. I feel also this could be success at this time and recognition for your hard work and perseverance and being acknowledged for all that you do for your work. The Ace of Cups, this is emotional validation coming up at this this time. So this could be like your hard work or perseverance paying off. This could be people acknowledging the crap you have been through at this time and acknowledging all the struggles and tribulations that you've been through. Okay, the Magician card, I feel like your prayers will get answered. A lot of things that you want at this time are going to be coming to fruition this week. Okay, I do feel like others are going to support you at this time and support you with your goals with this energy as well, and be happy for you, and you have like a lot of well-wishers. The World card, destiny, is coming in and working. You have a lot of influence over other people. This could also be plans working out exactly as planned. The Five of Cups, I feel like for some of you, you can be feeling restless with this energy. Try not to force things into your life at this time because it doesn't work for you anymore, because of Uranus in your 8th house. So you kind of need to go more with the flow with things rather than push for the things that you want. This is a great time for delving into spirituality and focusing on things that you can control instead of things that you can't. The Two of Wands, I feel for some of you here that this is a time of the energy also moving forward. So you just need to be patient. Eventually you'll get what you want, just not on the time that you want it. Okay, I feel also this is for some of you trying to keep positive at this time with this energy, or trying to be a little bit realistic about certain things that you want to happen at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you here that this is you, like, I feel like there's clarity, but then you want to give yourself the self-talk and put yourself down or create a slippery slope for yourself at this time. For some of you have a difficult time between doubt and certainty with this energy. The Queen of Swords, you can be going on your purpose-driven journey at this time. This is a great time where you benefit through the women in your life, and they're going to help you grow. You have a lot of people in your cards this week, so you can be more about your social life. The Seven of Wands, it's a great time for those of you in media and social media. This is a great time for communications. You have a lot of influence. I feel like you can find ways to defend yourself and convert others into your way of thinking as well. The Nine of Swords deals with a reprimand here, so be careful at work this week. Let me see. I see depression. Okay. The Nine of Coins, endings are coming up at this time this week for you. Also, this could be a move happening, traveling, a great time for realtors. I feel for some of you, you could be very creative at this time and starting a new creative project. For others of you, this could be a move happening. The Queen of Cups, I feel with this energy here that this could be thoughts of an ex, or this could be thoughts of a crush at this time and obsessing about this person. I do feel like you could be thinking about this person, or this person could be thinking about you. There could be some kind of written communication, like a text message or an email this person could be sending you this week with this energy as well. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. You can also be dealing with manipulative people as well, so be careful how much you do and how much you give towards other people with this energy. Also pay attention to your dreams, because your spirit guides are talking to you at this time. The Knight of Swords, I see a reconciliation. For some of you, you can be going back to the ex or the crush, so it's not over. I do feel like this could also be a creative time for you and starting new creative projects. Be careful with scammers. And be careful with new love, because talk is super cheap at this time. For some of you, this could be starting a new creative project. The Empress card, I feel with this energy here that this could be a time where you're happy on an emotional level and a financial level. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations and you're ready to walk away from certain people or certain situations, or even from a woman in your life or mother at this time, and you're just over it, and you could be like really trusting your intuition on that. The Five of Swords, I feel like this is not the best time to talk about your plans with this energy, because either somebody's going to steal your plans and steal your ideas, or copy what you're doing when it was your idea in the first place, or take credit for your work at this time. So it's best to keep your ideas to yourself this week. I do feel like you feel restless and stuck where you are. I do see you being more in your fantasy life, or this could be thoughts of future coming up. The Hermit card, loneliness for some of you. So this is like work at home, work at home, work at home. You can be receiving words of wisdom from spirit world or epiphanies at this time, but when you go to explain it to other people, they may not understand what you're talking about. Okay, so be careful with that. The Chariot card, I do see a victory coming up for you this week. For some of you, this is certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life as well with this energy. So this is a positive time for court with this energy. For some of you, this could be having a lot of influence over other people at this time, and like controlling like how other people perceive you and how other people think of you at this time. And I feel like for some of you here, you could be in the right about a situation that happened. I do feel like this is a happy energy time for you. You have a one-track mind with this energy. For some of you, you may have to have maintenance done to a car with this energy, or this could be working on the self and dealing with doctor's appointments. And the Emperor card, I feel like somebody finds you to be their type with this energy. For some of you, this could be dealing with HR, and HR can have your back at this time. For others of you, this could be a new love relationship coming in, but I feel like it's not a good time to talk about your new relationship. Just date and get to know this person and see where it goes. This could be like a love affair, or you're just keeping it very secretive at this time, which I don't blame you, and seeing if it goes anywhere and making it stronger before you allow everybody else into your life and let them know about it. Love you, my Libras, and have a fabulous week. Kisses.